Hey guys, welcome to Crusader 7. Today I'm reviewing this, which is the Spin Master Wave 2 Killer Moth. So really cool, really blessed to pick this update. And I think this is pretty cool that Spin Master made Killer Moth in their second wave. You know, he's just such an obscure Batman villain. He's perfect for this, and he's very rarely made in toy lines. So to be made this early on from Spin Master, I think that's pretty cool. I also think it's kind of cool that they chose to make him over someone like the Penguin or the Riddler, so that's kind of neat. You know, just great to kind of see him here and get some recognition. He's typically kind of like viewed as a joke villain, but I don't know, I think he's pretty cool, you know? And again, like I said, he's very rarely made, so it's cool that they made him this early on. We got some artwork of Robin fighting with him there, pretty cool. Then, let's open this up and see the mystery accessories. So, first mystery accessory, golden batarang, very cool. And if we can pull this down, we have what looks like his little blaster gun, which I think is pretty cool they included that. I like the detail on that. And then we have what looks like a case full of money, but I'm not 100% sure. It just kind of looks like one just because these things hanging out at the end. I kind of wish they put some paint on these, but regardless, that's pretty cool. And yeah, let's open this up. Oh, didn't realize it didn't hit pause, but here we have Killer Moth. Killer Moth is typically regarded, like I said, as a joke villain, but one thing that's interesting that Spin Master chose to do with the Killer Moth design here is they've actually given him more of like an armored look, so even though he's more of a joke, they've kind of made him look a little bit more realistic, so I like that. I like the little armor on his helmet, I like the little dots on his eyes there, I like his orange wings, which I'll show off in a second. He's got like this huge pack with these little circles, and again, you know, he's kind of like a jokey villain, but I like how they kind of put this armor padding on him and stuff to make him look a little more realistic. He's got shoulder pads, he's got what kind of looks like stingers on his little arm here for blasting, and yeah, and the back is removable in case you were wondering, so it's kind of like you get a fourth accessory. It does rotate, but it's removable, so if you want to put this on another character, you can, or just have him off of it. That's pretty cool too. And he does have these little straps that hang over. He's got the little Moth emblem there. He's got the yellow. And then he's got the green and orange on his legs. And again, you can just kind of see the little armory indents. So, you know, even though it's kind of like a joke, they've kind of made him look a little serious. So I think that's kind of cool. He's got some nice details on his boots as well. And yeah, and as for his accessories, I believe he can hold them pretty well. Sometimes they mold the plastic on their hands like a little too hard. So it kind of makes it hard to put the accessories in. But regardless, I think it's neat. And like I mentioned in pretty much every time I review a Spin Master product, I really like that you get free accessories with each figure, like you're guaranteed that, because just, you know, with today, typically most companies don't do accessories, and if they do, it's just one. And I just lost my light, so I think my phone's about to go dead. But yeah, pretty neat. And overall, I think it's pretty cool. And in terms of articulation, he's got a 360 at the head. He can look up and down. He's got 360 the arms, swing out the shoulder, 360 there, and bendability at the elbow. The legs forwards, backwards, and outwards. You have a 360 at the thigh and at the joint there, and a single joint. So in terms of articulation, pretty good. Overall, I think this is really cool. I love that they made Killer Moth in the second wave. And yes, thanks for watching. Please rate, like, and subscribe.